to Copenhagen， 欢迎来到哥本哈根。我们来到了这是Central Station， 我现在要前往我的 hostel， 希望他能让我提早 check in， 我就可以洗个澡，然后出门游喽。Oh my gosh, it's 7-Eleven, long time no see. Oh my gosh, it's giant. You see that? Giant bicycle. It's from Taiwan. 在民宿吃早餐，怀念荷兰，所以吃了饼干配这个猪肉粉。加入新成员姐姐，昨天在乌克兰，
困在乌克兰，
在乌克兰
被囚禁，
可以出一部纪录片了，在乌克兰的20几个小时之类，详细的故事就不多说了。来，早餐这个还有香蕉，然后后面在煮，带大家看一下厨房的概念。正在煮水煮蛋。
Is our guide today. She's a guide at the Danish Architecture Center, and we are partnering with Airbnb for this experience because at the
living in this area of Nørrebro, and there's a lot to talk about here. Away most of the buses and public transport go there. And obviously they made the bike lanes bigger and they made it safer to bike here. Other part of the square, which is the black square. And they wiped out back then there was a slope called the Nørrebro 2008. There was a gang war. That street down there, shops for cheap, which means that they wanted to kind of bring this historic feature back of it. And it's actually one of the only kind of big green spaces in Nørrebro, which is very densely packed. But please come back, it's very, very nice conditions. You'll stop as soon as it gets too hot.
Here's your refreshments.
I've booked.
If you like.
Would you want the refreshments?
Soft drinks.
Yeah.
Really?
No?
Alternativt til drikke.
Out of. Der er også Nørrebrogade, which had the very little traffic and the good bike lanes. We walked down Jægersborgade, who had these old beautiful.
Just go to somebody's household.
Yeah, isn't it? That's so cool.
Nice.
You could also do 2 things at one time.
Okay. Very big one. We are in a Danish house right now, and it's part of the Airbnb experience.
And then I went this morning to a Middle Eastern bakery from the other side near Superfeeling, called Ali's Bakery, and that's for the people.
刚刚那个女主人帮我泡的茶，里面有姜，还有柠檬，还有姜黄之类、turmeric 之类的，还有糖。比我想象中的好喝很多，很健康，有点暖心的感觉。可是就是姜味很重。给大家看有什么香料可以加，还可以加辣椒。 得刚刚那个 Airbnb Experience 怎么样？你的第一个 Airbnb Experience？
蛮不错的，
是不是？
是可以 meet local。我现在已经不太建议去 Airbnb 住，但是有 Airbnb Experience not bad。
真的希望在台湾可以 lunch， 我可以当他们的接洽人。没有这个很棒，是我觉得 local， 你看那么多人 local 也参加，就是因为很多 local 人自己也不了解自己住的地方是历史什么的，所以也是很推荐给当地人去参加这个，但是有各种 topic 都有。我们等一下就要去
一个做菜的，
就是教你如何做北欧菜，他们北欧菜的精神是什么？我们在一个墓园，然后前方是或是后方是美丽的林荫大道。刚刚那个 Airbnb Experience 真的是大推了，然后遇到了很多 local 人，因为那个 tour 很多 local 也参加，然后跟一个阿姨搭话，然后她说他也去过台湾，他去年在台北参展，他是个舞台设计师。怎么这么多面包？然后呢，我们就开始聊我敢问他说推荐什么景点，或者是我没有问他说推荐的 local market 是什么，然后他跟我讲，然后我们就有互留 email 保持联络这样子。然后我有跟那个当地人家里的主妇们还有老公聊天，他们也是影片业的，然后就要交换名片这样子。然后这里地上很多面包哦。这边这个 neighborhood Noble， 他们就是因为很多多元的人口，所以呢，他们有一个 project 就是要请这边移民去他们国家找一个东西来 represent 他们。你看我这边就有看到一个牙科的一个扛棒，然后这个类似感觉是伦敦的垃圾桶，我不知道哪个国家。然后我现在在这个完美圣地，就是这里。很多线的，然后他们说这个线可以让那个 bikers slow down， 因为这个可以让他们混淆视听。然后这里快热死了 ，Hello， 线条姐姐跟线条，
整个一个融入 integrate into the，
我们一起旋转。天气有点太好了，不行，
太热，
现在几分度几度，30度有吧？好，27、28应该有，可是太大了，太阳太大了。然后呢？Tokyo. What's this chair from? Mexico. What about these chairs? Belgium. 我们刚刚看到很多 artifact 都是外国来的，然后呢，我们现在看到前方有一个上面写3重牛乳大王。很明显的应该是从台北来的，但是不然是哪会有3重，然后牛乳大王又这么台的东西。我们现在看它下面有牌子，因为还在施工，所以可能写不出来。可是真的很酷诶，是3重牛乳大王的扛棒，你看到这个。
And it's from the rhubarb grown on the balcony.
Nice. Very local. Nice.
It's as local the 1 meter away.
Very sustainable.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So this is rhubarb, and it is
rub it in your fingers a little bit, so you get some of the nice oil. But if you rub it around the rim of your glass, it should give off a little bit more flavor than if you just pick it and put it in. And some of the pictures of the food that you see, well, one of the reasons why the Nordic food movement kind of kicked off was that people are really, really cheap when it comes. And so that's actually a building of historic interest here. Relatedness and nature relatedness, because then it's not just seeing a bottle of wine. I want you to look at the dried things to the left of the board. And another beginner's mind question is, what good is this for something other than human eating? Exactly. Huh? It's the bark of a tree.
Oh, but it's like...
It rolls when it dries.
Oh.
So when it dries, it rolls up. A cinnamon tree looks like. So you can see, so here's the bark, the outer layer. How to eat nature in Nordic way.
How to eat the nature in Nordic way. We do some very interesting conversation about food, local food, organic food, and you tell us more about Mindful Kitchen.
Yeah! I had so much fun with Tony and Mandy. So I have a little business called the Mindful Kitchen. And at the Mindful Kitchen, we teach people how to develop what's called a nature-related practice. So by using food, it can be a way of developing a closer connection to nature, and it has all sorts of crazy benefits for humans. So the more we connect to nature, it can help to calm us, to relieve stress, to help us become more creative, to be more productive, and we also start to behave in ways that are better for the planet. And then what's so great is that it helps us to, kind of make change in a simple way, and in ways that are a lot more rich, deep than we realize when we just look at things on the surface.
It's about videos. Together in Copenhagen. 现在来到了一家在河边的餐厅，是我们刚刚的 Airbnb Experiences 的 host 推荐的。闻看看。云姐是要多悠闲。请问一下是要多悠闲？大家都坐在河堤旁，然后这边很多免费的椅子给大家坐。天气万里，夕阳现在时间9点钟，依旧高高挂上。
Pas contact pour iPhone.
Oh, wireless charge.
Oui. C'est pas trop.
我们现在要去哥本哈根最 iconic 的景。冰姐也吃冰淇淋，好胖。叮叮叮叮叮叮。这后面是最有名的这4栋建筑物，就是也不是啊，就是这边的地标，很帅的房子。